I so hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your ma's good looking. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Well, hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Well, hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your ma's good looking. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and raise to the sky, to the sky. But till that morning, ain't nothing gonna harm you. With the mammy and daddy, mommy and daddy, mommy and daddy standing by. Living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. What's so high? Your daddy's rich and your Mary's good looking. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your ma's good looking. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Well, hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Well, hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. summertime and the living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your ma's good looking. So I'll ask you, baby, baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and raise to the sky, But till that morning, ain't nothing gonna harm you. With the mammy and daddy, mommy and daddy, mommy and daddy standing by. Hey, who's back? Who's back? I thought we were going to hide him. We forgot.
Forgot to hide me.
Hop the bobber do bring me sunshine.
Bring me sunshine
In your smile.
in your smile.
Make me happy.
Make me happy
All the
all
while.
the while.
In this world where we live, there should be more happiness. So much joy you can give to each brand new bright tomorrow. Hello, good evening, and welcome to 144. Is that a score? 144, or am I getting confused? All right then, ladies and gentlemen. It's a gross, that's right, it's a gross. It's a gross show tonight. 144, 144. So, and it's a Friday, and it's hot. It is really, really hot. Very hot, unbelievably hot. Hotter than it normally is in England. That's the weather forecast for you. So we're having a very hot, mainly summery sort of evening. Bring me fun, bring me sunshine, bring me love. Yeah. Oh, lovely. Yes, it's extremely warm. And John turned up. We found him in with the heffalumps. We got him back from the heffalumps. With the help of Winnie the Pooh. And Ewan McGregor was surprisingly helpful as well. I'm not sure entirely why. You're going to need to plug that in now if you want it to go around. Sure, it'll be right. So there's movement around in front of me there, but you can't see it. See how transparent we are? So, like and share, I reckon. So if you like and share, please, please like. And if you'd like to share, please share. Some people have been doing it. Tell them how the share campaign is going.
It's going pretty well. Sorry, I'm stuck. It's going pretty well.
Hit under this, hit under that, hit under this.
It's going pretty well. Although I don't think I'm on.
You picked up the right microphone.
Yes. No. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me, mother?
Wrong mic. Where's your normal mic?
That is my normal mic.
That one?
This one's on. Yeah, you probably saw it.
Anyway, like and share. So basically, we've been having highest ever likes and shares, particularly shares. Stephen Frost has done a lot of sharing. Trisha Coombs, of course, has done some sharing. And I think that it's helping because it's reaching more people. And during this time when, especially when musicians and artists and people thought that it was all going to open up. And like Ronnie Scott's, we were going to do a gig in Ronnie Scott's. Ronnie Scott's isn't opening up. Oh. So by 2 weeks, for those watching from other countries, Boris said it was going to be at least 2 weeks later. So at this time, we want to reach out to more people. This is what's going on. this is where we're able to play. This is where we're able to reach you. This is how we're able to bring you sunshine. And what sunshine during this glorious summer? You can spend all your days being furloughed and running around outside in the sun, and come in and watch us in the evening with the doors open, the French doors open if you've got a French door, which is port, with the port open, and we'll play for you. So if you like and share, that'd be wonderful. Share it 1,000 times so that everyone else can get a little bit of the action, as it were. So yeah, we're trying to keep it a bit sunny today, a bit summery, and so we're going to start with Sunny Side of the Street. Grab your coat and your hat, leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. And hear that pitter-pat, oh, the happy sound at your step. Life is oh so sweet, sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade. I'm not afraid, 'cause we're over, done crossed over. If I never, never, never had a cent, I'll be rich as Rockefeller, baby. Go dust up my feet on the sunny side of the street, yeah. Prophesy. Grab your coat, your hat, and don't forget shades. If you worries on the doorstep, baby. Just direct your feet, shiddly-dee. Sunny side of the street, catch your head up, pitter-pat, rat-a-tat, habitat, do it yourself, shiddly-bop, be-doo-dee-dow. Life is oh so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid, 'cause we're over, done crossed over. If I never, never, never had a cent, I'll be rich as Rockefeller, baby. Go dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Up, on the side of the street that's sunny. There you go, our first sunny song for the day. Is it stuttering? Do you want to go and have a word with the neighbours if they're...
No, it's not. It won't be that.
They might, no, neighbours might be downloading something on our communal thingy.
It's not.
Meanwhile, I'll have a look and who's watching then? Who's watching? Hennock! Hennock's watching. Hennock! There you go. Let me have my tea.
I'll say who's watching while you have your tea. I haven't got a mic, so I don't know. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Talk on Ian's mic.
I'll talk on Ian's mic. Here we go. So we've got Brian. He says, "Hi Sean, message sent." Then we've got Carol. Hello from Istradowen, Swansea in Wales. Spelt with a Y. Istradowen.
Well, Wales is spelled with a Y, isn't it?
No, Wales is spelt with a W. Then we've got Fiona, we've got Sean, we've got Marion, we've got Brian, we've got Trisha, Dot, we've got Michael from Crawley, we've got Marion again, Alexander Prince. Hi guys, thanks for easy music. It's not that easy, believe me. It's not as easy as we make it look. Thank you. 1, 2, no. Not yet. We've got over on YouTube, we've got Frank from the Netherlands, we've got Charlie, we've got Frank and Charlie, and Ed, also from the Netherlands. We've got, God, it's all Dutchies today. Johnny, Wayne. Over on Twitch, we've got Gardening 12, Stray Cat Steve, Michael Bernardi, and on the old scope of Perry.
Can they see you? I don't think you're on the picture.
Oh, hold on. They can't see me. Oh, there we go. Now you can see me. Who have we got? Only a couple of people, and I can't see who. Yes. That's your one.
Is it? Hold on. It's all tied up. Norman Collier. All right then. Well, there you go then. Maybe it's the heat. Everything's falling apart because of the heat.
Probably.
It's a hot day, isn't it? How hot would you say it was?
Very hot.
Very hot.
Very hot.
How hot?
Say
33, 34. No, I worked out. I put this on Facebook. I am of the exact generation and age group, which is why Alex doesn't understand it. The exact generation of age group where if it was hot, we used Fahrenheit, and if it's cold, you use Celsius because you say it's freezing. During that cusp of the changeover period, so we learnt Fahrenheit when we were kiddies. And then all of a sudden they brought in Celsius. So whenever it was a heat wave, because in England, unlike other places, they go, like in America, it's like they describe everything in America. In America, they say, oh, it's so-and-so, whatever. Well, they say Fahrenheit there, but everyone talks, in England, you just go, oh, it's really hot, or it's really cold, or whatever. And then every now and then, and it's normally raining, and then, but mainly you say, oh, it's freezing, or, oh, it's a heat wave, it's really hot, it's in the 70s, or it's in the 90s. Oh my God, it was in the 90s. Remember the heat wave year? It was, what was that, 90? I mean, like, no, it was 70s. It was in the 70s, but the Fahrenheit it was in its... Yeah, but it was like not in the 90s, wasn't it? As in the 90s Fahrenheit. And everyone said that, you see. So, but then obviously it makes sense that if it's freezing, you say it's freezing, so it's Celsius. It's, oh God, it's 0. And you think, hey? Makes total sense, doesn't it? And if you don't understand that, you have to watch the John Finnemore sketch, which you can find on YouTube, even though it's a radio show, the John Finnemore, Mr. Fahrenheit and Mr. Celsius sketch. But it is, anyway, so I always remember using Fahrenheit for if it's hot. My God, it's in the 80s, and it's freezing, it's below 0, meaning it's Celsius when it's cold, that cusp of the changeover period. Are we ready?
Yep.
You haven't? All right, then, cool. All right, so it's so hot, as my segue was trying to say, it's too darn hot, and I'm going to do it without a girly. Yeah. Let's try and do it cool, even though it's hot. I like to sup with my baby tonight. Refill the cup with my baby tonight. I like to sup with my baby tonight. Refill the cup with my baby tonight. But I ain't up to my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. I'd like to coo with my baby tonight and pitch that woo with my baby tonight. I'd like to coo with my baby tonight. I pitch the woo with my baby tonight. Brother, you'll fight my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. According to the Kinsey report, every average man you know much prefers his lovey-dovey to cope when the temperature is low. But when the thermometer goes way up and the weather is sizzling hot, Mr. Pants for romance is not, 'cause it's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. Ho. my baby tonight. And pitch the woo with my baby tonight. I'd like to coo with my baby tonight. Pitch the woo with my baby tonight. Brother, you'll fight my baby tonight, 'cause it's too darn hot. According to the Kinsey report, every average man you know much prefers his lovey-dovey to cough when the temperature is low. But when the thermometer goes way up and the weather is sizzling hot, Mr. Gob for his squab, a Marine for his queen, a GI for his cutie pie is none, 'cause it's too darn hot. Too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn hot. It's too darn shabba-doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, trying to keep it cool when it's too darn hot. That's the way we roll.
For the first time with a male vocal.
First time I've ever done that. First time I've ever sung that. First time with a male vocal in that key, so that I could sing it. All right then, but it was cool because that's the idea. So, do you want to do? Are we doing a competition tonight? We're not. No, but we'll have to do an ask a question then. Oh, yeah, we can do that. We can do an ask a question thing. All right then, fantastic. No, I was just looking on there and it wasn't there, so I thought, it's not there. It's not there. We'll have to think of a good question then. A good, hot, summary question. All right then. Now, amongst, is it jittery still? Are we all right? Are we stuttering? Are we okay? Okay. Stuttering a little bit. Thinking the neighbours must be downloading something from Netflix. Who knows? Or maybe the neighbours are Netflix. Okay, so birthdays. Today's famous birthday within the genre, in and around it, was Herb Reed. And Herb Reed was the founding member of the Platters. He was born this day in 1928. And we're not talking about little things that have aperitifs on. We're talking about, but it's nice. We copied out a bit of the history because I didn't know this, but yes, the history. The year is 1953. The place, Los Angeles, California. It is here a recent discharged young Army veteran named Herb Reed recruited Cornell Gunther. Or do you pronounce that Gunter? Cornell Gunther, Joe Jefferson and Alex Hodge to form a vocal quartet who would eventually name the Platters. So there you go. Herb Reed actually started the band in 1953 in Los Angeles, California. And so, I didn't know that.
Colonel Gunner was in the Coasters.
That's right. I was trying to think where I knew that name from. So that must have been in our Coasters book.
And the Robins as well, I think.
It must have been in the Coasters book. I bet it was. One of the best books, I'll have to find that again, one of the best books on R&B, rhythm and blues, vocal group, history, and everything to do with Lieber and Stoller and everything, is a book which was just called The Coasters, wasn't it? We got it for like 5p in the Woolies sale, in the Woolworths sale. Can't get that anymore. So maybe you can find a book, but it was a brilliant book because it didn't just talk about the Coasters. It had almost like the whole history of vocal groups and early rhythm and blues really into the Coasters. So anyway, the Platters, so there's a connection there. So we're going to try and do now, obviously we don't have the big vocal group to do a Platters number, but I thought we'll try and do one. We're going to do one and we're going to attempt The Great Pretender exactly like Queen did it. Exactly. We're going to do it, try and do it a little bit more like sort of New Orleans rhythm and blues. Oh yes, I'm the great pretending, pretending that I'm doing well. My need is such, I pretend too much. I'm lonely, but no one can tell. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender, adrift in a world of my own. I played the game to my real shame. You left me to grieve all alone. Too real is this feeling of make-believe. Too real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender, just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you're still around. Give some New Orleans baritone saxophone. Too real is this feeling of make-believe. Too real when I feel what my heart can't conceal. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender, just laughing and gay like a clown. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you're still around. I seem to be what I'm not. You see, I'm wearing my heart like a crown, pretending that you're still around. Ow! There you go. I'm the great pretender. All right then, pretending it's not really hot. All right then, ladies, speaking of hot, it's Italian time. I bet it's hot in Italy. It's hot here. Come Sham.
Shamaboon. Did you notice I'm even taller today?
Whoa!
I have my Kirk Geiger shoes, sandals. So there you go. Buonasera a tutti, benvenuti alla puntata 144 del nostro live stream.
Whoa!
Oggi è venerdì. Today is Friday. So, I have prepared some things that is celebrated on the 7th of August. So today in the United States is Purple Heart Day.
A good day.
It is a good day. It is actually a celebration. It's a medal. You know, yeah. Oh, I'm explaining for those that do not know. The Purple Heart is a medal of is it for bravery? Yes.
Top medal.
Exactly.
Audie Murphy. Audie Murphy.
So
Is that what the film was called? I thought the film's called The Red Badge of Courage.
No, that's not either. That's not the film.
Oh, what's
That's about the Civil War.
oh right, what's the what's it called then? Is it called The Purple Heart, the film?
No, I think it's just a red badge of courage. Definitely not.
Okay, you think about it. I'm going to continue with what is celebrated on the 7th of August. Il 7 di agosto noi saremo a celebrare it's the Battle of hang on, I'm going to say that right. It's the Battle of Boyasa Day. It's in Colombia. And I researched, and you're going to like this, Ian, because this is history. And John, you're going to like it too, because the Battle of Boyasa was a decisive battle that ensured the success of Bolivar's campaign to liberate New Granada.
Ah,
So there you go.
Bolivar.
That's why they're celebrating that in Colombia. It is the hero, and it's a national
Colombia.
holiday. Yes, Colombia. Today is also, to cool you down, it's also International Beer Day. I like Peroni. I don't know what you like, but that's my favorite. If I drink beer, I don't drink beer really, but if I do drink a little bit, it's the one I would choose. And it's also National Raspberries and Cream Day. That's what is also is a celebration.
Not that kind of raspberry.
It is in America. It is America. So did you find out what was the debate about the Purple Heart?
Pete's Googling it.
Ah, okay, all right. In the meantime,
Okay, so the story
I
of
can't hear you.
here, pass it down, because I can't walk with my heels.
There's no point in telling a whole story off mic.
So all you need to do is like, what was the Audie Murphy film where he won the Purple Heart? Because he won a Purple Heart in real life.
To Hell and Back is the one about him. But
The one about him is To Hell and Back.
he's the most decorated American soldier
Yeah, Audie Murphy was the most decorated American soldier of all time, still now, of all time. When he came back, they made a film. He starred in the film about himself, and he became a famous actor. But he was also in The Red Badge of Courage, which was a Civil War film, I believe. Here we go.
It's my phone. It's telling me something. Bene, so I need to say hello to Donna Thacker, and she wanted to know the other day. She's actually being very brave. She's growing basil in a greenhouse, and so I gave her some tips on. Actually, I asked my mom, who is, she's Mrs. Green Thumb, how to grow basil, and hopefully it will work. And now for the question that Mark wanted to know, which is, one of your memorable songs. Did you come up with something?
Did I come up with something?
Yeah, did you think of it?
My problem with memorable songs is the same problem that James Brown has with, my problem? I just got too many hits. That's what he said to Mark Pusey when he couldn't work out what to put on his put on the set. No, because there's so many memorable songs. I once did and I went through these when I was doing that write-up for Vintage Rock magazine, in case you haven't seen it. In one of the Vintage Rock magazines, they do it something like, this is the soundtrack to your life or something, or that's something else, but you have to do 10 songs that influenced your life that you had. And they really, I read through them, and it was like quite a process, and oh my God, it was quite a process. There really were when music is so important to you, I'm telling you, when music is so important to you, you really do have some memorable moments with music because it's life-changing, I'm telling you. And I was trying to think of one of them to choose, right? One of them to choose. But probably one of them would be, corny though it is, and heard probably by everyone before, was when I was a kid, is like I always say, I used to use my mum's Danzette, and a Danzette was the little square 1950s record player. That was the make to Danzette. And she had a few records, and then she had Rock Around the Clock EP, she had a Cliff Richard EP, she had a Tommy Dorsey one, which had a song that we did a little while ago, and she had the Miriam Kambamba, or whatever her name is. Miriam Makeba. And all of those influenced me right at that point. But one of them was the Jungle Book. It was the Jungle Book record, which had Tinkerbell. You had to read the story, and Tinkerbell would go bing, and you change the page. But it had the songs on it. Of course, it's really too obvious a one, but it was Louis Prima and Phil Harris. There you go, Louis Prima doing King of the Swingers, I Want to Be Like You. And me and my sister used to dance around the living room till I'm the king of the swingers, yeah, the jungle VIP. I've reached the top, had to stop, and that's what's bothering me. And look how much it affected me. I can't stop my voice going that way. I only sing 144 episodes, and I start sounding like him. But that was really memorable because I just really, and probably influenced when I went back to it, you know, back into Louis Prima, listening to Louis Prima, not realizing originally when I first heard Louis Prima's songs that he was King Louis in the Jungle Book. And also Phil Harris's voice as well. I love Phil Harris's voice, and I was a Disney fan. So that is probably me and my sister dancing out. I'll put a picture up of my sister at some point. Me and my sister dancing around the living room nearly every day to that when we first got that for Christmas or whatever. We'd listen to the story and Tinkerbell would go ding, and when it got to I'm the King of the Swingers, I Want to Be Like You, we'd dance around the living room.
Ah, che bello. Carino, carino, molto carino. So I don't have a recipe because the recipe that I had for today was a soup and it's too hot. So I don't think it's...
We did eat some. This evening we ate some of what she made yesterday.
Yes, that's true. And the day before we had gnocchi, didn't we? With the vegan pesto. Molto bene. So you're going to be ready with the song tomorrow, Alex or John? Yeah, like the most memorable. I mean, otherwise I have one. Or Ken, did we ask you the question? No, not yet. Okay, so think about it, think. So, va bene, tutto qua. Allora, ci vediamo dopo. Ecco.
Ecco, what's that coming? There you go. Ecco. Grazie mille. All right then. It looks like right now we're going to do a bit of boogie woogie, and we're also going to throw in a bit of blues harp, are we not?
We are.
A bit of a harmonica boogie, maybe a bit of uke.
Any cue you want.
It's going to be a harmonica, ukulele, piano boogie, I've decided.
Blues popper.
Bit of a blues bopper.
Let's have a look. How about...
Huh?
about...
See, we've already done 2 songs tonight that we've never done before. This is one that's not even a song yet. Then we're going to do the next song in a way that we've never done it before. And then we're going to do another song that we've never done before.
How about your favourite... Whoops. What? How about E?
E.
Is that any good?
Okay, let's do E.
Just for some...
All right, E, just for the fun of it.
What's it want to do? That's out. Yeah. It's all on the harmonica. Right, start off now. Let's go. Let's rock it.
Alessandro Douglas. Oh, Alexander Douglas. Douglas. Oh, lovely, lovely bit of harp. As you got the harp out, and we were thinking about doing summertime because it's so unbelievably hot and sunny, but we did summertime on Summertime Swing. Why don't we do it a different way? Can you play blues harp on it? What key is it in?
C minor. C minor, yeah.
C minor? What's that on blues harp language?
Playing an E flat major.
E flat major. If you're watching at home, if you've got a blues harp at home. So it's E flat major, that means you'd have to play a...
Something else.
Might be the same one. All right, let's blues rumber it. Let's do like a summertime blues rumbery thing. Should suit my hoarse voice as well. Summery. Try another one. Because it's a minor, it
Could be the same as playing in do on a C minor.
just doing some music theory here. Working.
What is it? Upper
I'll sing, you work it out. I'll sing something, you work it out.
language, upper fifth or something?
Summertime and living is easy. While fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and reach to the sky, but till that morning, ain't nothing gonna harm you. Oh, with a mammy and daddy standing by. Yeah, come on, get some. Woo! One of these mornings, you're gonna rise up singing. You're gonna spread your wings and raise to the sky, but till that morning, ain't nothing gonna harm you. Well, with mommy and daddy standing by. Summertime, and the living is easy. Fish are jumping, and the cotton is high. What's all your daddy's rich, and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. So hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Well, hush, little baby, baby, don't you cry. Don't you cry. There you go. That was a cool arrangement. It was an unarranged arrangement. There you go. We've never done that like that either.
Never played in minor before.
And Alex has never played that before, never played in minor, I've never sung it. There you go. So we've got a load of new songs and an old song that we did last week, completely differentized. We differentized it. Let us know which did you prefer. Did you like that one? Should we do it again? Who knows? Or should we just throw it away? Doesn't matter because it's been and gone. So should we do anyone have a question? All the things we could have asked, like Audie Murphy and everything, we've already done, haven't we? Any questions?
Oh yeah, I've got a question.
Yeah, for a competition question.
Not too hard.
What's it to do with, Pete?
Well, I was just going to say, Summertime is from a very famous...
Was it one of us lies and one of us always tells the truth?
One of us alternately lies and tells the truth.
Yes.
No, we don't. We lie all the time.
Ah, yes we do.
No, we sometimes lie and sometimes tell the truth.
I thought we wanted the competition simple. I was just going to say, what is the famous...
What's the what?
Not on the mic.
Well, I don't know. Do I dare put the mic there? We don't know what the question might be. Last time people were upset, writing in for weeks.
What is the famous work that, I will use the word work because it's more than just a musical really, that Summertime was actually written for and is from?
I know.
I know you do.
Yes. What is the original work? What is the opus? What is the musical that Summertime is from?
We've had several people ask us a question.
Remember, ain't necessarily so.
Several people have asked us when. Oh, we're stuck on Peter to close up. There we go. Have asked us when the Disney night is.
Oh, that's really interesting. When the Disney night is, because we were going to do it tomorrow, but we didn't want to. It was a bit too short notice because we know some people wanted to know in advance, and also, we didn't know if John would be here. No, we knew John would actually. He said he would, and if he says he would, he would. Edward Woodward. Such is the Bushido of the Jive Aces.
Should we just call it?
Is that the right word?
Yes.
The
Bushido code
of the Jive Aces, yeah.
Should we just say next Saturday and then we'll tie
Should we say that? Should we say that? Next Saturday. Yeah, it seems quite good. And let's say it again.
Next Saturday. There you go.
I quite enjoyed
Disney
it.
night next Saturday. Now you're going to have to... what?
Unless.
What? Unless what?
Unless.
Unless what?
Unless. There might be something else happening. But unless.
Something-
Otherwise, we'll let them know enough in advance.
We didn't. Wow. I don't even know.
No. Nobody knows. Another John Finnemore. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. All right, then. So, but the question...
Why don't we try and get John Finnemore on? That would be amazing.
Yes. Give him a bell.
We don't know him.
Anyone who knows John Finnemore, or even knows what I'm talking about when I say John Finnemore, must know cabin pressure. Get him to watch this, and then
Say you should become...
ask if he'll be a call-in on the programme. Maybe we can tweet him with this particular show, and obviously cut out this bit because otherwise it'd be really embarrassing talking about him without him, because he'll know that we like... because we have to seem detached when we're asking him. We don't want him to think that we're fans.
Got to play it cool.
Got to play it cool.
Don't be too needy.
If he watches this, he will know that we're like
nerds.
John Finnemore nerds. Well, nobody knows. All right then. Well, as you asked, as you asked for another song. Here you go, another new song that we've never done before as well. Gosh, this is great. I love this. To keep the theme going, we're trying to think of another Sunshine song.
Just going to say,
what?
Answers to the competition question via the JiveStream website, not in the comments.
Don't be looking it up now.
In the comments.
Don't be looking it up now and putting it in the comments. We don't want you. You should be looking it up afterwards when you're Googling, or if you know it, then you know it. What was Summertime, what piece of work, what great musical was Summertime from originally? All right, then. All right, what are we going to do? Oh, yes. Now we're going to do...
anyone that puts in the comments is basically disqualified immediately.
Well, yeah, because if they're right, they're telling everyone else in. Woofless, he's woofless. Woofless, he has no woofs.
Look, we changed the competition rules ages ago. If you're not in the swing by now, you haven't been watching.
It's all about being in the swing. So we're now going to swing You Are My Sunshine. And I reckon should we try and do it in a bit of a Bobby Darren-y sort of number. So another one we've never done before. F. Was it? You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. I'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when the skies are gray. I never know, dear, how much I love you. Well, please don't take my sunshine away. Johnny boy. Dear, as I lay sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken, and I hung my head and I cried. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Please don't take that sunshine away. Oh, please don't take that swinging old sunshine away. Oh, that sunshine's back in town. Yeah, a Bobby Darren style version of You Are My Sunshine. He must have done that at some point. It suits him. There you go. Bobby Darren, his sort of style of Bring Me, You Are My Sunshine.
Whose idea was that? It was a great idea.
I don't know.
It was my
Alex
idea.
says. Because he wanted to do it instead of Summertime. Because we, yeah. All right, then, there we go. Because we did Summertime last week. He didn't want to do Summertime. He said, why don't we do You Are My Sunshine? Because we said we'd do something sunny, something to the sun. But then we did that anyway. And then we did Summertime anyway because we threw it in just now, doing it another way.
Yes,
why am I telling you what happened when you were all here
They were
watching?
there. They know. They were there.
Know. All right, then.
They know 'cause they were there.
We request, I think we're going to have to end on this. Oh, no. Oh, we've got a few more minutes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll have to think of a fast one to end on. Charlie.
Everyone's annoyed by now because so many people put the answer in the comments.
Hey, guys. You know what I said? You know what I'm saying?
You can have a let off once.
I think we should either do a new question for an actual prize question, and just get rid of that one, and they can just have fun with that one. Do a new question.
Got to think of a new question, though.
It's got to be
What's the next song?
Yeah, we can't have an unfun.
Okay, we're scraping
Ruined.
that question.
Something to do with You Are My Sunshine.
What? Okay, I've got a good question.
Wow.
Yes. It's movie related. What film? So I'm trying
Come on,
to.
you can't even remember the question.
No,
that
I
was the
can.
night before. How can you remember?
I'm making up the question as I go. I'm trying to make it not too obscure, but not too difficult at the same time. So, what movie starring George Clooney did he sing that song in? Did the character that he played sang that song in a film? What was the name of the film? Don't put the answer in the comments. Do not put the answer in the comments.
If you put it in the comments, we have to nullify the entire competition and start the competition
As you
again.
just witnessed. So, you can. I've put the link to send the competition answers by in the comments. The question is, what movie starring George Clooney did he sing that song in?
All right then. Fair enough. Probably a Nespresso advert.
No, it's a movie.
I know. So, all right then. So Charlie asked for Volare.
Dedicated to his girlfriend in Thailand.
Dedicated to his girlfriend in Thailand. When he so was he seeing her when he was stuck in Bangkok then?
So, yes.
Right. And then he left. Eventually got out of Bangkok where he was stuck and got back to Holland, and now he can't see her.
Did he walk through the airport turnstile sideways?
Hey.
Are we allowed to say that this time of the evening? I
I
don't
didn't
think
say
so.
anything. I just said, did you?
Are we allowed to imply that at this insinuate at this time of the evening? I'm not sure. All right then. So, for Charlie, to his girlfriend in Bangkok, here we go. Volare. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh, let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowd. Let us sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave this infusion and all this confusion behind. Ooh, like birds of a feather, rainbow together we'll find. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh, let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowd. Let us sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave this confusion, all this illusion behind. Like birds of a feather, rainbow together we'll find. Johnny boy. Volare, oh, e cantare, oh, let's fly way up to the clouds, away from the maddening crowd. Let us sing in the glow of a star that I know of, where lovers enjoy peace of mind. Let us leave this confusion and all this illusion behind. Like birds of a feather, rainbow together we'll find. Volare, oh, Felice di stare lassù. No wonder my happy heart sings. Your love has given me wings. Nel blu dipinto del blu. Felice di stare lassù. Ba-dum, dum, 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 ba-dum, dum.
People are confused even now. Which song they're asking? Which one of the songs? The one that we played right before we asked the question, which was You Are My Sunshine.
The one that went, you are my sunshine.
As far as I know, I mean, if you find, I'd be very surprised if George Clooney sang any of the other songs we've done tonight in another movie.
It might have been done Volare when he played in the D Martin story, yet to be made. Don't know. It might have done The Great Pretender in...
So You
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Are My Sunshine is the song.
You Are My
Which
Sunshine.
movie did George
Which
Clooney
movie?
sing it in?
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Which movie did he sing that song in? All right then. Well, really, we've come to an end then. It's over. It's after 1:30. And before we went to end, Alex just said all that.
Yes.
So, no, we can't just end now. Can't just end. Can't end on a downy thing like that, can we?
Downy thing, they'd be left in mystery and wondering.
No, I don't mean that. I mean on
Boogie.
a finish. A fast boogie.
Sunshine Boogie. Yeah. Here's a little boogie I'm playing for you. Oh yeah. It's all
It's a ukulele. I was going to do that.
Ukulele.
It's a ukulele boogie when John was neither. In case he goes again.
Well, ukulele is a sunshine instrument. Okay. What do you like, Ian?
B flat then, something, yeah. Ukulele Sunshine Boogie.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I don't know, here we go. Quick one. Here's a little boogie gonna play it for you. Ain't nothing to it, it's easy to do. It's the ukulele boogie. Ukulele boogie. Well, the ukulele boogie, play it all day long. Well, we play it in the morning and we play it in the night. Keep on playing, cause it feels so right. It's the ukulele boogie. Well, the ukulele boogie. Well, the ukulele boogie, play it all day long. Here's a little boogie gonna play for you. Where there ain't nothing to it, it's easy to do with the ukulele boogie. Ukulele boogie. Well, the ukulele boogie, play it all day long. Play the saxophone, yeah. Here's another boogie gonna play for you. Ain't nothing to it, it's easy to do. It's the Sunshine Boogie.
Sunshine Boogie.
Well, Sunshine Boogie.
Sunshine Boogie.
Well, the Sunshine Boogie, it's really hot right here. Well, we played it in the morning and played it in the night. Don't know how to sleep because it's so warm. So boogie.
Sunshine Boogie.
It's Sunshine Boogie.
Sunshine Boogie.
Well, the Sunshine Boogie. You want to play a little boogie, boy? Yes, yes, yes. It's gonna faster and faster. Boogie, 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 boo, boogie, boogie, boo, boogie, boogie, boo, boogie, 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 boo, boogie, boo, boogie, 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 boo. Well, the Sunshine Boogie, well, the Sunshine Boogie, well, the Sunshine Boogie. Where the sunshine boogie, where the sunshine boogie, play it all day long. One more time. Where the sunshine boogie, 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 play it all day long. All right then. So yes, all improvised in the heat of the night tonight. All improvised, all unknown stuff. See what we're going to do tomorrow. Let us know. We'll try and think of something special. Is it Saturday?
No, that's a good idea.
No, it's not going to. It's not going to snow tomorrow. Definitely not. Definitely not. It'd be nice if it did. We could do like let it snow, or something about ice boxes and freezers. But anyway.
Retro Festival tomorrow.
Oh yes, we're streaming through the Retro Fest tomorrow, the actual Retro Festival, which is actually up in Newbury, isn't it? But it will be virtual, and we'll be streaming with it. So you'll be, if those who normally go to that can watch us through that, or otherwise you can just watch us as normal on our 4 platforms. If you're watching on Periscope. If you're watching on Periscope, when we tweet, Alex tweets this to John Finnemore, share it a couple of times in case you never know. He might see it, and then we can play it cool about, maybe he'd like to come on. Meanwhile, we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Yes, I know we'll meet again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Ta-ta.
Ta-ta.
Toodle-pip.
Toodle-pip.
Cheerio.
Cheerio.
TTFN.
TTFN.
Tally-ho.
Tally-ho.
See you later.
See you later.
So long.
So long.
Well, I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Shabba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you very much, y'all. All right, we'll see you tomorrow about 8:33 p.m.
I felt really down, always wore a frown. I never could manage a smile. And then I found something cool and stopped being a fool. Now I'm happy all the while. When problems come along and things seem to go wrong, I know just what to do. I face it with style, put on a smile, and I'm happy all the while. 'Cause I'm happy, feeling happy, happy all the while. Feeling happy, so happy, now it's good to wear a smile. I now feel so good like I knew I should. Now joy is back in style. Like I'm thinking nothing sweeter if there was a smile meter. I fly right off the dial. 'Cause I'm happy, happy all the while. Yeah. Happy, happy. Yeah. Happy, 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 happy. Yeah, Professor. I'm feeling happy, so happy, happy all the while. Feeling happy, so happy. Now it's cool to wear a smile. Now I feel so good like I knew I should now. Joy is back in style. Well, I can think of nothing sweeter if there was a smile meter. I fly right up the dial. 'Cause I'm happy, happy all the while.